Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing so good. I am so excited for today's video because it is officially part 1 of my 2021 Christmas Decorate With Me. And I don't know about you, but I am so ready for the holiday season. I have so many crafts, DIYs, and decor ideas running rampant in my head, and I just cannot wait to get all of my ideas out to you guys. If you're new, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Olivia, and on my channel I create all sorts of feel-good content, just plain out good for the soul. So if that interests you, please be sure to subscribe. But yes, today we are working on the front room, which is my office. And in this room, pretty much all these pieces, furniture pieces, are shabby chic farmhouse style, and they're all thrifted, Facebook Marketplace or Goodwill. And I feel like with this room, although it's my office, I have a lot of creative freedom, and this room brings me so much joy and excitement to decorate. And when I tell you I have been so excited to decorate for Christmas, I have been so excited. So I'm so happy that the day is officially here, and I hope you guys are. Hopefully my excitement is transferring across the screen, and hopefully this video gives you guys some inspiration to get your house ready for the holiday season. But yes, in today's video, like I said, we'll be touching on this office. And in this room, I feel like I'm going with a very wintry theme. So I feel like even whenever Christmas passes, I feel like I can keep out a lot of the items because they are very wintry pine items. So yes, without further ado, let's get started on today's video.
Brought to mind, should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For all lang syne.
Alrighty friends, we are gonna start off on this buffet table that I have, and I'm just gonna add a couple of goodies. That little tin round plate I got from Goodwill, as well as those candlesticks and that little bodiless person, that little head statue, and then those two white Christmas trees. I believe I got them either from Hobby Lobby or Home Goods for a pretty reasonable price. But I love all of these colors together. The little tin plate was my main inspiration, with the pinks and the whites and the neutral colors. So I'm just tying those in with the books to add not only some warm colors but some height for those Christmas trees. I'm gonna add these little little skis that I also got from Goodwill, as well as this screen picture frame to tie in some more colors in the tin plate, as well as the green color of the lampshade. And I didn't have a picture in there before, so I'm just cutting out an old Christmas card that has a really beautiful picture of a sleigh in the snow with a house in the background and pine trees. I hated to cut up that card, but the picture was so beautiful. And now that that's all decorated, I'm gonna move over and I'm gonna be setting up a Christmas tree. And this Christmas tree right here was only $30 from Walmart. Yes. So I'm going to try and get this out to you guys today, and I should be, but go and run and get this tree. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little sparse, but if you really, really fluff things out and you really sort of just bend the branches, you know, it can really look like a very beautiful tree. I mean, honestly, for $30, you can't beat it. Even if you set, I feel like this would be really cool if you set, if you bought 2 of these and set them on either side of your front door, on your front porch, and just simply put some white Christmas lights on them. That would be awesome. But I'm adding these, I guess they're like little compact lights. I got them on my trip to Holmes County. I believe I got them at the Country Gathering store. I want to try and find them on Amazon because they're so awesome. They look so beautiful, and they have 5 different light settings, twinkling settings, I guess. That's all through there. I'm gonna add, if you saw my Hobby Lobby haul, you know that I was so excited about this ribbon. I feel like it doesn't show up very well on camera, but it is so beautiful in person with just the frayed edges and then that shiny red threading through the ribbon. So stunning. And to play off of my snowy white Christmas theme, I am adding these little pom-poms from the regular, I got them out of the regular ribbon section at Hobby Lobby, and I thought that they would be, I was either going to use them in a pillow, but I'm so glad they sort of look like popcorn from a distance, or just like little mini snowballs. So I love that perfect touch of texture. And then now I'm going to be adding, as you can see, I'm going through all the light settings right now, and this is sped up all the way, so it's a lot slower in person. But I'm adding these beautiful little Christmas, red vintage Christmas bulbs that I got 2 packs from Goodwill, and yes, they are pretty vintage, I would say, but I loved that beautiful red color. So yes, I did end up I took two of the pegs off at the base of the Christmas tree to fit it inside of my crock, and you'll see that sort of in an overview later. And then on my reading chair, I'm just adding that back pillow with the red and white from TJ Maxx, and then my Merry and Bright pillow, that is from Hobby Lobby, to tie in the red and white colors. But now I'm going to be working on my hutch, and I'm just going to start taking some things away, and I just cannot make up my mind whether or not to paint this hutch. And like I said, and if you're new, you would not know that I got this hutch off of Facebook Marketplace for $150, and it is vintage. The previous owner, he said that it was from like the 1930s, and I believe him, and I can't decide whether or not to paint it white. So let me know down in the comments any of your guys' opinions, or maybe just a way to, it's just so dark. Yeah, it's so beautiful. I cannot make up my mind. That middle shelf right there, I'm adding this little, I think that was like a chicken feeder. And I'm tearing up this old little candle garland, or not candle garland, candle wreath. I sort of broke it apart. I'm just gonna weave it in and out of the chicken feeder, and I'm just gonna add little goodies here and there. And again, if you are new, this hutch has pretty much been a gardening harvest theme from summer into fall, and now I'm pretty much still gonna play off of that idea in my little dough bowl. I'm gonna keep my antlers that I got from a antique store, and I'm just gonna throw in some pine greenery and some pine cones, and that way I can keep it up until springtime. And now we're gonna move over back to the little buffet area, and I'm going to dress up my little corner right here with my extremely large shutter. For the summertime, I put an American flag right there, and then for fall, I had a fall wreath, and now I'm gonna have a winter wreath. And I got this wreath, this beautiful flocked wreath from Walmart, and it was only $10, which was such an amazing deal. And I've had these stacked picnic baskets that I got from Goodwill. I've had them there pretty much all summer and all fall, and I'm gonna keep them there year round pretty much. But I'm just gonna play around with my little mini Christmas trees, and I'm gonna put them in some pots to sort of cover up the burlap base and just play around with all the different items. I'm adding a red lantern that I got from Goodwill to add in that pop of red, and to add in another pop of red. If you guys watch my Hobby Lobby haul, you would know that, again, I was so excited about this red silk ribbon, and I got it from the His and Hers wedding section at Hobby Lobby. And I think it adds the most beautiful Christmas touch. It is so stunning. And yes, I'm so excited, and I'm so happy how this little corner turned out. And if you're wondering how it went from daytime to nighttime, I had to take a 2-hour break to go have some dinner with some friends, and it was good food and good company. But now I'm back to finish this out, and on my little corner right here, I'm just adding some different goodies. And whenever you go to Goodwill, check out the metal section. I found little metal or silver creamers. I found this little trophy, and that silver pitcher right there. And I sort of love how it adds all that vintage touch, yet I found it at Goodwill. And I added that world globe is new, and I'm just adding a little sign that says light of the world, and I feel like that is very fitting because the globe matches the theme of it being an office, and then the light of the world, you know, that's another Christmas saying, so I thought that those went really well together. And yeah, I'm just going to add different little goodies. I'm going to add this corbel to add some height, and another little lamb's ear wreath, and then of course a silk ribbon to tie in a pop of red, because I feel like this side of the table was missing some color. And I'm just going to add a couple of finishing little touches and call it a day, and we'll be doing an overview here pretty soon. So yes, stay tuned for that.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall into peace stars up above, they are shining with love. Listening to this song playing on. Listening to this song playing on. Gaze upon the sky, Christmas on my mind. Somewhere from a place up high above, there's a song of love traveling.
Alrighty friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope it brought you some inspiration. And if you haven't already, go check out my Hobby Lobby Christmas decor haul. But before we close out today's video, I just want to thank you guys so much. Like, this is the season to just recognize, I feel like you should recognize all year long, but this is really the season to recognize what you're thankful for. And I am so thankful for you guys, and you seriously mean so much. It brings me so much joy whenever I read your comments. I feel like I get comments pretty much daily, and it's just, it makes my day that much better. And I just want to remind you guys how appreciated you are. And just how much it means to me. I love how everything turned out, and I am so excited. Like I said, I have so many ideas in my head. I'm like, I have about a page in my notebook where I just have a list of ideas. So definitely subscribe and stay tuned so that you'll be notified whenever I start to make these videos of all the ideas that are going crazy in my head. But this is such an exciting time. And yes, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I hope you have an amazing time starting to decorate or shop for your Christmas decor. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.